Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. Okay, so I'm going to tell you about this date that I went on. Now, first of all, big women, when um, someone likes you or someone's trying to get with you, a lot of us are always like hesitant because we feel um, like y'all just want to use us because, you know, they feel like um, big women are gullible, we're easy, we're desperate. And that's not true. I was always told by my parents, just because you're a big girl or just because you're overweight or whatever, it doesn't mean that you have to fall for everything walking. You have to fall for every line. Oh, you're so beautiful. Oh, this, oh, that. Whatever. How many girls have you told that to? Okay, but you thought that you could bring that to me because I'm a big girl, and I was just gonna say, "Oh my God, you think I'm beautiful?" Yeah, let's get in my pants. Like, no. So I always, excuse me, y'all know I'm still sick. I always had like a self-esteem issue, and then I got to the point where it's like before I can allow anybody to love me, I have to love myself. So I had to hold my own self to a certain standard, and you know, I had to, okay, my skin might not be clear, but I'm still popping. I'm not ashy. Okay, you gotta take the bad with the good with the bad. Like, nobody's perfect, no matter how much social media and TV make you feel like they're perfect. Everyone has flaws. And if they didn't have flaws, nobody would be getting surgery. Nobody would be trying to, perfect things that, you know, that people would normally talk about. I feel like, one thing I hate is bullying. I'm off topic, but I hate bullying. You have, kids out here committing suicide because somebody don't like what they're wearing. They might not have the latest outfit. They might not be able to get their hair done, a certain way. They might be overweight. They might be too skinny. Like, you getting bullied by the color of your skin. Like, I thank God, you know, for my parents because they didn't raise me to be that way. They always raised me to treat people how you want to be treated and, to love everybody. And, that's, what I've always done. And I said all that to say, you know, please watch what you say to people. I know that it's so exciting to be able to sit behind your phone or your iPad, tablet, your computer, and make fun of people. But not everybody is strong enough to take what you're dishing out. Like, you know, it's so much easier to love people and be kind to people, than it is to, just wake up and today's a beautiful day to hurt somebody's feelings. Like, you know, um, when I was younger, I used to get bullied. Like, I was the girl that, was giving my lunch money to other people because, I was new to a school or, people just didn't like me and I wanted to fit in. Um, and then I got to the point where I myself started bullying people, once I realized, wait, those people that are bullying me, if I beat them up, um, they won't bully me anymore. And then I just started, um, bullying people because I didn't want to be bullied. And what made me change myself was somebody told me, if you was to die right now, what would people say about you? How would people, think of you? And I cried, not in front of that person because, I was tough. But I went home and I cried because it's like, if I was to die right now, people wouldn't have anything nice to say about me. Maybe people wouldn't even show up to my funeral. That really did something to me. And from that day forward, I did my best to try to, you know, I wouldn't say accept being bullied, but I just didn't, I just try to understand, like, well, maybe they're going through something. That's why they're bullying me. You never know what people are going through behind closed doors. And, I just decided to change myself and stop being a bully. Now, I did still have a mouth on me. And yeah, I would defend myself, but I wouldn't just, I never been the type of person to just go around starting a fight and things like that. So I just want, if you don't get anything else out of this video, please be mindful of how you treat people and what you say to people, because they might put up a good front in front of you, and then they might go home and take their life. And uh, after losing my dad, I take death really hard. Um, I understand death more, having to be behind the scenes planning his funeral, picking out his clothes and things like that. So I don't wish death on nobody. And it's a sad thing for a parent to lose a child and then to find out that it's behind bullying. It's really sad. So please be mindful of what you say, what you type, how you treat people, because it may affect them in ways that you will never know. Now, on to my story. Okay, so there was this guy that I had met on like a chat site. Yes, I was that girl looking for love in all the wrong places, and they were mostly on chat sites. Now I don't really remember which one it was, because I was on a few. You might go to Christian Mingle, you might see me on there like, okay, so this guy had been hitting me up like, a lot, and he really wanted to date me and stuff like that. And I'm talking about how he was into big girls. We had like, conversation back and forth. And he seemed like somebody that I would be interested in. He was attractive, guy or whatever. Pause. Okay, can you just see that I'm giving you straight granny gown? Yes, I'm back in my granny gown. I'm home. I'm going to be comfortable. Yes, I love getting my granny gowns from Walmart or Warmers, as I like to say when I'm feeling fancy. But anyway, okay, so he said he wanted to go out to eat or whatever. That's how they try to get us fat girls, taking us out to eat. Okay. So we end up going, he ended up picking me up, and we went to Denny's. We went to Denny's, and like on the ride there, he was kind of like checking me out, telling me how pretty I was, like trying to gas my head and all of the things, girl. And I was like, okay, thank you, this and that. But he came off really cocky, and I don't like that. I don't like, guys who are really cocky, and I don't like guys that beg. And when I say beg, oh please, can we do something? Oh please, you're just so beautiful. Like I really want. Turn off. Okay, so he was acting all like he was just everything, girl, in the car. Like, you want this, I want you, we should be together. Oh, you're so pretty. I love me a big girl. I loves me a big girl. From head to toe. Like, oh, you think, mommy, this is that. I'm just like feeling uncomfortable. Like, you don't gotta, even if you don't think I'm beautiful, I know I'm beautiful. So you don't have to tell me, oh, you beautiful, you think you fine. You don't have to do all that, because I'm gonna love myself regardless. Okay? So he was doing all of that. And so we get to Denny's, and he like when we was going through the menu, he like suggested a salad. They have really good salads. Perhaps you might want one. Perhaps not, honey. Perhaps I want a steak. Perhaps I want 5 steaks with a light salad. Like, don't do that. Don't do that. No. Don't. Perhaps you want a salad. Don't suggest me no salad. Also, you trying to make a little fat joke on the side, okay? I want the steak. How about that? So I ended up getting a salad with a lot of fix on it, because they really didn't have nothing that I wanted. I didn't want to get breakfast. They just didn't really have nothing I wanted, so I got a salad, but I got it, jazzed up. You know what I mean? So like as the date was going on, he started um, letting me know that after this date, he felt like he was entitled to some cheeks. Okay, so I'm thinking, I'm about to shut him down. Like, he really think like he taking me to Denny's, suggest a salad, but even on the way there, like just making it like he's everything, and like I need him. So I said, okay, I know exactly what I'm gonna do. For those of you, ladies and gentlemen, when you're going on a date with somebody and they're telling you that after this date, you're going to give, and so they're telling you that you're going to give them some cheeks. Like, you know, I'm, I picked you up, I used my gas, and, drove you in my car. I'm taking you to this little, you know, eatery. I'm paying. This is what you do to those people. So when the check came, I asked him to split the check. And I told him that we're going Dutch. And he, what's Dutch? What's that? What's that? I said, you pay for your food and I'm going to pay for mine. That way, after this, you don't think that you're getting anything. And I told him just like that. And when I told him that, he laughed. Okay, yeah. Yeah, I know. I pulled your card. You know, yeah. So don't think that you're going to get anything, honey, because you want to pay for this little. I think it came up to like, it was less than $50. I mean, it's Denny's. Um, so he laughed because he knew that I knew what he thought that he was getting. So anyway, after he paid for his meal and I paid for mine, I kindly told him, okay, you can take me back home. So he started like, um, oh, my back hurt. I need a massage. I need to go home. Like, why don't we just stop at my house and then you could probably give me a massage because my back hurt. I was just like, I got some Tylenol, like, Advil if your back is hurting. Like, I'm not going to your house. I'm not rubbing you down. And when I said that, he kind of laughed and he was like, oh, well, you're going to have to find another ride home. I said, say no more, because we are living in the times where Uber and Lyft are everything, honey. So once I said, okay, say no more, it's fine, he was just like, oh, I'll take you home. I was like, matter of fact, don't take me home because I didn't even want him to know where I lived at. So I'm just like, you can just drop me off at the nail salon. And that's what he did. He dropped me off at the nail salon. He was still trying to like talk me into going back to his house. No, like I have more respect for myself. Like, first of all, you disgust me. Don't think because you're in shape and you have a nice body and you might, look good or whatever, that you just going to sit there. Oh, you're a fat girl. So, I know you're going to give up the cheeks. Put a little food in your stomach, and I know you're going to give up the cheeks. No, it's not happening. So, make sure that when you're going on these dates, that you always have some money so you can be able to go Dutch. Let them pay for their food. You pay for your food. That way, no one thinks that they're getting something at the end of that date, unless you want to, of course. But no, it wasn't going down like that. So yeah, that's my Dutch story. And I want y'all to like, comment, and subscribe. Comment other videos that you might want to see me do. I hear y'all when y'all DM me talking about y'all want me to do these mukbangs, but I don't just want to be another person on here that's fat, guzzling food, moaning and all that. The soup is good. Yes. I might throw a few mukbangs in there, but I gotta work it out where it's to the point where I'm not just on here guzzling 20 tacos and y'all like, oh my God, Jesus needs to be with you. You're killing yourself. No. So I hear y'all about the mukbangs and, I want to be a part of that community and I'm slowly working myself up there. But, I just got to do it where, I keep it fat and cute, honey. Fat and fabulous. I can't, be doing everything. When I gotta represent the fat girls, You know, I gotta represent the dark girls. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, comment videos that y'all want to see me